Hey folks, welcome once again to another episode of SwillinGrog's Wonderful World of Beer. Today I shall be revisiting a brew that I first reviewed in 2012. Modelo Especial, which is 4.5% alcohol by volume, and it's brewed and canned by Grupo Modelo in Mexico. Now, the last time I reviewed Modelo Especial, it was in a 355ml bottle. As you can see, this time it's in a 24-ounce can, which has been chilling in the beer fridge for a good month now. If you want to know where I got this, feel free to message me. Anyway, I'm keen to crack this open because it is my first beer for the day. So yeah, a nice crack there. And I shall be pouring it out into the official SwillinGrog beer glass. I've had this since Christmas last year, as a matter of fact. Only just got around to using it now. My sister and her family gave it to me. So it's finally getting put to use. All right. Okay. All right, well, let's have a look at the appearance, shall we? Well, in terms of the appearance, it's a very effervescent, clear, golden yellow color. Yeah, and I think there's just a little bit over a finger of head there. I think when I poured it there was perhaps 2 fingers, but it's yeah, a nice bright white frothy looking head with yeah, some tightly packed bubbles. All right, so yeah, what you would certainly expect from a lager. Anyway, let's move on to the aroma, shall we? All right, well, definitely getting some you know, sweetness there. Definitely smelling some you know, sweet grains. Yeah, but not getting a terrible lot, but what I am getting is, you know, quite pleasant. So yeah. All right, well, we've talked about the appearance and we've talked about the aroma, which could only mean it's time for the most important part of the review, the taste test. So a huge cheers to you all. Let's dive in. All right, well, yeah, it's got a nice hop zing to it, and yeah, in the palate, I'm just tasting a nice residual taste of, you know, sweet, grainy, bready malts, yeah, that are just absolutely delicious. There's just no complaints that you know, I have so far about the flavor of this. It's just really tasty, so I must have another gulp. Wow. It's definitely holding that taste profile. In terms of the body, I would call it medium bodied with a nice, you know, full flavor. Yeah, I mean, in terms of its drinkability, it's of course very drinkable, and certainly at 4.5% ABV, something that you could you know, session to. Yeah, it's a real shame that it's not more widely available in Australia. I think your odds of finding it in a bottle shop are pretty slim, but if you went to a good Mexican restaurant, you would probably find it on their drinks menu. Anyway, I think it's time that I wrap this up, so I must have one last gulp before I do so. Gee whiz, folks. This is a really superb lager. This is possibly one of, or if not, my favorite Mexican beer, I have to say. This is going to shock you, but I would go as far as saying I think it's even slightly better than Tecate. Alright, so what would I give it in terms of a score out of 10 for 2015? I'd be more than inclined this time around to give it a 9.5 out of 10. It's a very solid lager, and I would encourage you all to check it out if you do see it around. So anyway, thanks for joining me once again for another episode of SwillinGrog's Wonderful World of Beer. Hopefully I'll be back with another review real soon. So until then, fare thee well all.